Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and the parade is still following us. That thing that they're carrying has got to be heavy. Hey, crossbow target. I said I'd pick those up if I, randomly stumble upon them. Oh, hey, a kid.
Wow! Your parade looks fun. Where are you going?
Hi there, little one. We're just off to hunt down the horrible, nasty monster who's been kidnapping people from the village.
Yeah, did this monster kidnap you?
Da, by any chance? So you were not abducted? And what are you doing in such a dangerous place? Your father is worried about you.
My father does not care for me. He cares for my mother's necklace more than anything else. He told the monsters so. I thought he would say I was the most precious thing to him. It made me very sad.
It could be that he just
So I
chose the
decided to
necklace
follow
so
the monster
he
and
didn't...
get the necklace back for him.
He could
Then
have
he
just
will say
lied
that
to the
I'm worth
monster
something.
to,
But then I strayed too far from the village.
protect
and became
you.
scared.
Because,
So
why are you trusting a
I
monster
stopped
with your
here to
most
hide.
precious possession?
What your father said was upsetting, I am sure. But this is no place for a child. Come, we will return you to the village.
no! If you are going after the monster, I am coming with you. I have to get my mother's necklace back.
Oh, come on, Hendrik.
Oh, don't be such a spoilsport, Hendrik. We'll look after the little darling. And besides, he'll be safer with us than out here on his own.
Yeah, if we were to take him back to the village right now, he'd just
Very
run
well.
away again.
But the boy is your responsibility.
Thank you! Thank you! I will be useful to you, I promise. The monster went that way. There is a cave on the cape where she is hiding.
He says there's a cave on the cape and all this. Like, it's still some distance from us. The cave is literally right around the corner from where we are. Right there. It wasn't that far away. Like, oh yeah, you have to go to the cave to find it. The cave, you pointed to it. Been like, hey, take 10 steps in this direction, you're at the cave. Here comes the boss battle.
Now this is a surprise! Not many humans wander in here of their own accord.
This is, however, not a
Avarith, you fiend!
not one of the
You are going
spectral
to give back what
sentinels.
you've taken and let all the people of the village go.
I was kind of thinking
Going
it
to
would
do
be,
it now.
but no.
So that is why you are here.
Also, I saw those gates, and I'm like, oh, we're gonna get the ultimate key here.
Still,
That's awesome.
I suppose you have shown a lot of courage.
And that must be the key in her hand.
Very well. Let's say I do give everything back.
Then she'll just go steal it
It's not
again.
going to happen for free. You're going to have to give me something to sweeten the deal.
We don't make deals with
How about your most valued possession? That seems like a fair trade, wouldn't you say?
How about you give everything back and we don't stab you in the face?
Wait!
That sounds like a fair trade.
If you wish to make a deal, fiend, you must make it with me.
Sylvando, what are you doing?
I have something for you. Something soft and warm and fragrant. Something I just know you are going to love.
Oh, what is it? What is it? It sounds amazing! I have to see it right now! Hand it over! Hand it over!
Well, let's let Sylvando do his thing.
With pleasure. I do hope it brings you joy.
It'd be funny if it's like a cow pat or something.
Let me see! Let me see! Ugh! What is that awful smell?
Oh my gosh, there it is, a cow pat.
You! Do you think this is some kind of joke?
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Leave it till Sylvando.
Don't you like it, honey? I chose it especially for you.
That noise. I just can't.
Maybe this will teach you a lesson.
We do have some special battle music. Oh, we're prevented from casting spells. So we'll have to use our abilities.
Begging for mercy. Your lives are mine now, and I'm not giving them back.
Now, we do have the special battle music. We've heard this music before. I don't remember where, though. But, Avarith here. So she has sealed all of our spells. However, this isn't a, permanent thing. We're going to use our abilities. Get a downpour going here. So this will only last for a few turns, and then we'll be free for ourselves. So we just start with the fizzle status, is basically how this battle goes. But she's going to use Kabuff. So yeah, we can't use spells, but we can still use abilities. So I'm like, okay, we'll fight this thing with abilities. Let's go with, it's a dragon, so let's go with Dragon Slash. That was not impressive damage output. The reason for that unimpressive damage output is the Kabuff ability, boosting her physical defense. She still has quite a fair amount of HP. I'm going to say like at least over 1,000. So instead what I'm going to go for, I'm going to start going for Falcon Slashes and hope for critical hits. We've got to pierce that defense. Let's try Quadra Slash. Well, that pierces that defense. Because I guess it's not a physical move. Rab is asleep. That's okay, he can't cast spells anyways. He's not even getting turns in this. What gives? I guess we're gonna go for critical hits to try and pierce that. Hey, that works. Yeah, you're not gonna get there on doing chunks of 16 damage at a time. Well, thank you, Sylvando. So yeah, we're gonna hope for some critical hits. That's what we gotta do. And for Rab, we'll use the Spirit Bomb. Well, there we go. That will help us pierce that defense while our spells are still sealed. And yeah, you can see she's going for that Fizzle. But that Fizzle attempt can also be, avoided at this point. The whole starting the battle with it, not so much. And apparently Sylvando just does whatever and doesn't care. Which that works for me too. Yeah, so this battle makes me really glad that even though I have the Quadra Slash I can use with Jays, it makes me really glad that I went for the yeah, and as soon as her Kabuff goes down, she puts it right back up. But Rab can now use spells. So let's... If your defense can be buffed with Ka-buffed, we can remove that defense with Sap. So now our physical attacks will do something. And as I was saying, it makes me glad that I went for that plus 3% critical hit chance on Jace there. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Sylvando can fix this. While we're waiting for that, well, we've got Avarith at low HP. Yeah, she's not too tough. Again, trying to go for a critical hit, because those are still useful. There's Fizzle again. It only hit Hendrik, which I'm not using his spells right now anyways. Hendrik. Double Dragon Slash. It's your last turn being kept up. Dang, that did a lot. Love it. Thought it was going to finish, but apparently not. We are very close, though. But I'm never sure how close. Yeah, we'll go with Zala. She resists Dark. Now again with the Ka-buff. Okay, we gotta get... No, Jace isn't pepped up, so I can't do the Solar Flare. I would have liked to.
I almost feel bad about this.
Oh, critical spell. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can finish her. Dragon Slash. There we go. Yeah, I knew there wasn't much left. Maybe a Spirit Bomb could have finished her, but I wasn't going to risk that and then have to deal with her defense boost with the physical attackers.
How could I have lost? Impossible!
So yeah, a couple ways to go about that battle. That's like, I appreciate little twists on some of the boss battles like that. Like starting off with everybody fizzled, or bosses doing things like Ka-buff, things like that.
Everybody,
I like that.
are you okay? You are not hurt.
We are fine, thanks to you, our brave little son. Avarith only kept us prisoner. She did not hurt us.
Well, that's good.
You saved us. I do not know how to thank you.
The Master Key will be thanks enough.
Fair maiden, a smile will more than suffice.
No, I want items. Don't listen to him. And now he's going to look for that necklace.
Here it is!
Huge pile of treasure, and he finds it within seconds.
Oh, but
I mean, you think that sounds unrealistic, and it really is. But,
it is broken.
would you want
cannot take this
to
back to
watch
my
him
father.
searching through this
It
pile of
will
treasure
make
for
him
30
sad.
minutes to find the thing just for the sake of realism? No, I didn't think so.
Oh, of course it won't, you silly boy.
And Sylvando, always, you know, peppy-go-lucky,
Daddy will tell you it's the thought that counts. It could be smashed to
just thinks
pieces
everything is
and
going to
still
turn out
be
fine
his
here.
little hero. All right, time to take Son and the others back to the village in style.
Always taking a
Come,
positive
darlings,
attitude.
your
Oh,
parade
here we go.
awaits.
As long as I don't have to wear that costume again.
We'll be having all kinds of fun. Ciao for now.
And you don't. Alright, well, you get going. I'm going to explore this place for treasure. Can I get any of this? Anything at all? Oh, here we go. A book. There's a book here. Secrets of Ye Waters. Not quite ready to read. He tries to read a page or two. So, I'm kind of thinking at this point, when we encounter books like this that he can't read, it's probably due to his reading level. He's like a 16-year-old and probably he hasn't gone through a bunch of formal schooling and like reading and writing classes, and I'm just kind of thinking of this now. But maybe that's what's happening when we get to all these books that that are like, well, we're not ready to read this yet. Well, what do you mean we're not ready to read this? Well, maybe it's more like he can't read this. Well, can't Rab read it for him? Certainly, he knows how to read. And I know Hendrik does. We saw that in the cutscenes. But whatever. Alright, let's get back to Phenomenon. We'll run back because I don't know with the whole parade thing and everything. Avoid monsters? Yeah, well... Oh, no, wait. We have new monsters. This is actually a new section as well. Okay. We'll fight these guys. Quadra Slash. Because there's 4 of you. I took out one of them. And then I guess you can just go for your lightning. You don't get the cool death animation with the spear going up in the air and then clonking them on the head? Or spear... No, it was they would spear themselves through their stomachs. Okay, you're also new. Bongo Bangos. Okay. You know what? Spirit Bomb. Going back to town anyways, I'm sure our health will be getting restored. But they're all pretty weak. Take out that one. Calls for backup. Please don't do that. He did it. I'll take that. I was hoping to absorb some MP off of him, but, well, that didn't happen either. Oh, hey. Look, we're both pepped up. This is overkill, but it's cool. Let's do it. Solar Flare. When I get instances of both of these guys being pepped up, and one of them's about to, like, lose their pep-up power, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. It's free. It looks freaking awesome. And it's going to do a ton of damage.
Another day, another victory.
Oh, there's a treasure over there. Hey, there we go. That's the type of treasure I like to find. Uh-oh. What else is going on here? Where are those green tigers? That's what I'm looking to find here. Oh, here's this. Sparkly sap. Narspicious. Okay. There's the green tiger. Thingy. Alright, Hendrik. Cheetah. I was hoping that would kill it, but it didn't. but that did. Alright, let's see what these cheetahs got. Oh, that's rude. What am I doing here? We'll go with Shiver Stick. Free Crackle. That did decent damage. Yeah, you're gonna start missing. That one still isn't dead. Well, Jace just isn't gonna be doing anything useful this battle. Hendrik, can you fix it? I probably should have went for the Falcon Slash here. Jace is back. Metal Slash, so you can actually hit the thing.
Let the darkness consume you!
Ooh, those guys had a lot of health.
All is well that ends well.
What if you say so? We need to heal up. I'm not expecting another, like, boss battle or anything when we get back to town. But, just in case something happens. In case. Because I felt that this whole sequence was, very short and very easy. In fact, I'm so suspicious of this that I'm going back to, heal up and save. Or at least heal up. Because you never know with RPGs when they're going to go, oh, you thought this was safe. Well, here's another sequence that you're now forced into, and some boss battles. Ta-da! And Dragon Quest XI has had its share of surprises. How did we miss the bridge? Has had its share of surprises. Although killing a major monster and then going back to the town and fighting another major monster hasn't really been one of those surprises. Okay, so yeah, everybody's back, everybody's happy. We need to go see Da and finish this thing with his son. Which is up over by the church. Which that actually is the church, which I don't know what I'm doing. I don't need this. And then I see a jar over there, and I'm like, did I get that before, or is this new? What's new? That is new. Like I said, though, I'm not going to go around re-exploring all the towns, at least not on camera, for anything. I might not even do that off camera. So, if I end up missing some stuff, hopefully I'm not missing some mini-medals with that, but yeah, we'll get what we get.
Hello, Father. I brought Mother's necklace back from the lair of the beast for you, but it is broken.
You did what?
He doesn't sound happy.
Foolish child!
Well, this isn't good.
Hmm? Huh?
You...
No, wait. Here's the moment we were looking for.
You could have been killed. And then where would I be? Without you. My most treasured possession.
Aww.
But you said that Mother's necklace was your most treasured possession.
You know, maybe this would
I
be...
said it, but I did
Maybe
not
I'd be
mean
more
it.
invested in
How
this
could
moment
I?
if these characters had been built up a bit more, like
Don't
the
you see? I did not trust the
like the
monster,
mermaid
so I
and
said
that
a
sailor
lie.
Kai,
I
or the
lied
fisherman
because I
Kai.
wanted to protect you.
Really? I thought you did not care about me.
Hey, it's just like I suspected.
I'm so sorry. You must have been so worried.
Well, like Hendrik would say, all's well that
I
ends
think it was all
well.
but a misunderstanding. If only he and his father had simply been honest with one another.
Yes, if only. I'll see you both outside, okay?
Yeah, that triggered something.
Ah,
We're about to go
Father,
deal with
these are my new
Sylvando and
friends.
his
They are the
father
ones who
issues,
rescued
aren't they?
everybody.
I cannot thank you enough. You are true heroes.
Well, that's what we do.
The first time we met, when you rescued me, I was searching for Son. But I had to pretend that I did not care, in case the monster came back and realized that I had lied. I hope you understand.
Was that tidbit really necessary at this point?
Where's my friend with the feathers? I wanted to say thank you.
Sylvando left very suddenly. Perhaps we should go and look for him.
Yeah, let's go do that. And while we're at it, we'll go over time again in this video. It's gonna happen at in a couple episodes here. And I thought he went outside, but no, he didn't. He actually went more towards the ruin, and I'm like, where is he if he didn't go outside the town? But if you talk to whoever has the, not like the dark purple, the bright fuchsia purple, pinkish purple dot, they'll give you the hints on, where to go next to progress with the plot in the town. Yeah, this person. He's like, oh, I saw Sylvando head up the stairs that way. So he went more towards the ruins where that mural was. We should probably head back there and explore. Oh, he's right here. I just want to get to the part where Sylvando rejoins our party. This is why I'm going over. Yeah, those words kind of triggered something in him.
Ah, you scared me! How long have you been standing there?
Long enough. So I wanted to get Sylvando to officially rejoin our party, so I could go and see what I want to do with his skill board off camera.
Will never be reunited with their loved ones.
And reconfigure his equipment
Bridges that will never be repaired.
off camera.
Can I ask you something?
I wanted to do that after this part.
Mordegon he's super powerful, right? Powerful enough to destroy our world. You've seen that power for yourself, but you still want to fight him, don't you?
Yes, someone has to.
You really are a hero, huh? You know, I thought it was enough. Traveling the world, trying to put smiles back on people's faces. But what good is a smile here and there if the Lord of Shadows could snatch it away at any moment?
Good point.
What I'm saying is, I have to leave my beloved parade and come with you. It's the only way. But there's something I want you to help me with first. It's all well and good me going and getting my head squished by Mordegon, but I can't do that to my darling boys. So we have to leave them somewhere safe, with somebody who can look after them. Now, I know just the place and just the person, but...
Let me guess, it's your
Well,
dad.
there's no good way of saying this. I'm petrified of seeing him. So you have to come with me. You will, won't you, darling?
Well, you're not Veronica, so we'll say yes to you.
Thank you. I knew you'd say yes. Okay, I'm going to go break the news to my little soldiers of Smile. Meet me outside the village, all right?
Alright, we're gonna do that. But we are not going to do that until next time. I'm gonna go drop a save, and I'll see you guys, well, next time.